Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife. It is Saturday morning here in Anchorage and our family has grown. Check this out. There's Sherri, there's Auburn, but wait, who's that third person? That's MacKenzie. Dang it, I forgot my mask. I have to go back to the Jeep. How am I still forgetting my mask? MacKenzie got here yesterday. She flew in to Anchorage yesterday afternoon. Here's a clip of her getting here. Auburn just spotted MacKenzie. And then last night we just hung out at home, played games, stayed up and talked. MacKenzie was up for like 24 hours traveling to Alaska, so called it a little bit of an early night. She got a good night's sleep, and today we are up and going and we're starting our day with brunch because, well, brunch is the best way to start a weekend. And we're here at a place called Seward's Folly. We've actually never been here for brunch before. We came here for dinner with Auburn like a week ago and loved it so much that we had to do brunch today. Nope. Here's their brunch menu at Seward's Folly. You can see a lot of traditional brunch things, Belgian waffle combos. I'm seeing the biscuits and gravy, the Alaskan Loco Moco. Delicious breakfast sliders. But one of the things that I think is so cool about this place is you can get a pitcher of mimosa for $17.95. And you guys, they have Pog juice. A pitcher of Pog mimosa. That is definitely how we are starting our brunch. Food is here. Biscuits and gravy for me. French toast for Auburn. I gotta say, the most impressive thing on the table, I think, is the steak. That is like the biggest breakfast steak I've ever seen, and I'm probably gonna steal it by FYI, MacKenzie. Sherri went with crab cake. Benedict, one of her favorite foods. Those look really good. I think it's time to eat. Brunch is finished. The mimosa is empty. Well, mostly, a little bit left in the glass, but the pitcher of mimosa is gone, so I think we're gonna leave Seward's Folly. The next stop, we're heading to Costco. There's a few things that we need here. Sherri's actually at home resting, so this is just Auburn, MacKenzie, and I. I like that MacKenzie flies all the way to Alaska for like a fun vacation, and we take her to Costco. We have a few things here. We have to get a new blender because I broke our blender. We've got some muffins, some cookies, and I was walking and I looked behind me and Auburn and MacKenzie were nowhere to be seen, but I found them next to the cozy things.
It's purple. This is my purple. But it's like the anthropology blanket.
Okay, it's only $9. How is that only $9?
Costco.
I love Costco. All right, guys, I feel like all of our vlogs are starting to look the same. Basically, it's just Costco and bakeries. So we are back to Great Harvest Bread Company again to get more bread.
The next day.
Good morning, friends. Happy Sunday morning. Did not vlog much last night, Saturday night. It was actually really fun. Got on Instagram Live with MacKenzie, with Auburn, with Sherri, and then our friend Desi came over as well. So the house was just all sorts of full of feminine sass. We had a ton of fun. Absolutely stayed up. I don't even know. I know it was after 1 a.m. I'm pretty sure it was after 1 a.m. Then went to sleep. Auburn and I got up this morning, have been watching some football. MacKenzie's up, Sherri is just now getting up. Coffee is made, and I'm about to start breakfast. For breakfast this morning, we are doing bacon because it's bacon. And then we are gonna make French toast out of that cinnamon chip bread, you guys, that we bought yesterday at Great Harvest Bread Company. We've shown this in a lot of vlogs. It just makes such great French toast because just like all of the cinnamon chips and the flavor that's already in the bread, just awesome. I think that we have altered our plans a little bit for today. We were going to drive down to the Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center today, but that's like outside and it's kind of raining because there's a chance tomorrow we're gonna get a big snowstorm. Like our first big snowstorm of the winter, not just like a light dusting of snow. So we decided today we should probably do like inside stuff. And then I think tonight we're gonna drive down to Girdwood for kind of a nice dinner because today is MacKenzie's 30th birthday. So in the comments below, I want you guys to wish MacKenzie a happy birthday. And also I'm going to link to her channel down below. She's vlogging her whole Alaska experience. And I know a lot of you guys like seeing that. So go check out her channel, subscribe to her channel, wish her a very, very happy birthday. But for me, it's time to get breakfast going. So I have the majority of the bacon in there cooking in the oven. but the entire pack of bacon wouldn't quite fit in there. So I have a few pieces here in the cast iron skillet. Figured I might as well cook it all up at once, right? Mackenzie needed to get some Alaskan souvenirs for friends and family, so we brought her to some gift shops here in downtown Anchorage. Even though tourist season obviously was impacted big time by COVID this year, a lot of the shops are still open, which is great. So we're gonna do a little bit of shopping because you guys, our plans today have absolutely, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. We were going to the museum, I think I might have mentioned that earlier, and then we heard that the museum was closed. Apparently the museum is closed till Wednesday because just like COVID hours. So we were gonna go to the museum, that got scrapped. So instead, we're gonna do a little bit of shopping in downtown. And you guys, Auburn just made my day and pointed out that they have a giant Sasquatch here in this store. So I'm gonna go and have her take my photo with him. And they have a lot of different kind of things in this gift shop. It's cool. They have some fossilized walrus ivory that they have here. So that's what a lot of this jewelry is made out of. And I love that a lot of things in this gift shop are made by local artists. It's one of my favorite things. Like, there's a lot of local stuff, a lot of local artist stuff here. It's not just all mass-produced stuff. Here's some fossilized mammoth ivory from Tusk. You can see different things made out of that as well. And of course, they have lots of different treats here. Chocolate-covered blueberries. But I think this looks good. A wild salmonberry bark. They have wild fireweed bark. Of course, lots of different chocolate bars. A huckleberry chocolate bar. Alaska blueberry chocolate bar, a rum bar, delicious. So Sherri and I found these like ketchup bottles. There's also like a mustard bottle version. We're like, that's weird. Like, what is that for? Let me show you what it's for. Sherri, see? It like squirts out the ketchup and mustard. That's like so dumb yet oddly fun. One thing that's kind of cool about this gift shop is they have like different taxidermy mounts around. You can see there's like a caribou right there. They have like a big king crab over there. But then over here, they have this one that's like, okay, that feels super aggressive. I like that it says like lynx, but then it also says very hungry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can see that the lynx is very hungry. So the gift shop we came to here is on 4th Avenue in Anchorage. Obviously empty, empty, empty today. Across the street, Hard Rock Cafe. You can see it's all boarded up. It's been closed down since the start of COVID. And then this is the street down there where the Iditarod actually starts. So 4th Avenue, kind of like the main street through downtown Anchorage. Normally, especially during the summer, this would be absolutely jam-packed with people and vendors and just lots and lots of hustle and bustle. But right now, it's kind of a ghost town. Also, that building over there that looks like they're working on, that's exactly what they're doing. It was actually damaged in the earthquake that we had and hasn't been like fully open since then. And so they're completely redoing the outside of the building, redoing some structural stuff. And I've seen the drawings for what it will look like when it's finished, and it will be definitely be like much nicer, much more modern than it used to be. We just got to Girdwood, Alaska. Mackenzie, Sherri, Auburn. You can see it is raining. It was actually snowing in Anchorage when we left. We are here for Mackenzie's birthday dinner, just like a nice dinner out as a family. We were here at Double Muskie. If you guys watched our anniversary vlogs when Sherri and I came down here to Girdwood, this is where we came. Arguably the best steak in the entire state of Alaska. Food Network has talked about this place. Lots of magazines have talked about this place. And now we get to experience it again. And honestly, pretty excited. So we just got inside Double Muskie and they actually opened the doors at 4:30. So we're a few minutes early. As Mackenzie just pointed out, we were actually rope dropping a restaurant. It's 4:30. The door has opened. We are heading in to Double Muskie now. Our appetizers just arrived. We went with the jacked up shrimp, basically like a spicy shrimp and pepper jack cheese, jalapenos, so good. This is served with their jalapeno cheese bread. And then over here we got a ½ pound of peel and eat shrimp to start with. Our food started to arrive and I went with the French pepper steaks, what I always get here. In my opinion, just the absolute best steak. And they all got the fillets. And I've got to say the best part so far of dinner is that Auburn almost moved to tears by how beautiful her fillet is. You guys, look at the fillet here.
It's so huge.
It really is spectacular. And we are back home, friends. Didn't vlog anything else at dinner, didn't vlog anything else to drive home. And I know this was kind of a disjointed vlog. I felt like there was a lot of like jumping around. Some of our plans changed. I don't know, it just felt like the last few days have been a little bit weird. We are hoping that we're gonna get to do some of the things that we want to with Mackenzie over the next several days. We've actually had to change some plans. It's been a little bit frustrating, can I be totally honest? Because some things that are normally like open and available are shut down or have weird hours because of COVID. And so it's been a little bit like trying to figure out what is open when and when we can do what. And today we were gonna go to the wildlife center, but it ended up like being rainy and gross and cloudy, so we didn't go there. And then we were gonna go to the museum, but then the museum is apparently closed on Sundays. So just like a lot of plans that we thought we were gonna get to do that had to be changed, which can be a little bit frustrating. But hopefully, again, in the next few days, we are gonna get to do some of that stuff. So friends, thanks for hanging out with us this weekend with the stuff that we did do, even though it might have felt a little bit choppy or jumpy all over the place. Anyways, friends, thanks for being a part of our LeggLife community, and we'll see you guys on the next LeggLife video.